with its gorgeous hues and googly eyes. This marine creature stands out in the gloomy depths of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Named for the peacock-like coloring on its shell, it's one of the ocean's most enigmatic and dangerous creatures. The peacock mantis shrimp. It's actually not a mantis nor a shrimp. Mantis shrimp are the last surviving members of an ancient family of crustaceans. And for a relatively small marine creature, anywhere from 1 to 7 inches, this bottom crawler has an enormous presence. It's one of the most aggressive hunters in the animal kingdom, able to strike a deadly blow in a fraction of a second. This creature is built to fight. Like the praying mantis, it has specialized forelimbs tucked under its body until it's ready to use them. Using a spring-like mechanism, this crustacean's limbs can accelerate up to 1,000 times faster than a fighter jet. That gives the peacock mantis shrimp the fastest right hook in the animal kingdom. The enormous force easily smashes the shells of big crabs and mollusks. Calcium-based minerals strengthen the mantis shrimp's forelimbs, making them resistant to breaking. These limbs can absorb extreme impacts, so this mantis shrimp can smash with abandon. If this incredible beating weren't enough, it strikes a second blow. The speed of a mantis shrimp's punch is so fast, it boils the water around it. The phenomenon is known as cavitation. When the boiling bubbles collapse, they cause a small shock wave that destroys the target. So even if the shrimp doesn't knock out its target the first time around, the imploding bubbles can still take it down. The crustacean's super strength makes it an excellent builder, too. It digs U-shaped burrows out of coral and rocks to create the perfect home. And if it's not perfect, it'll just move to a different neighborhood. Even with the mantis shrimp's brute strength, it's smart enough to know that it's better to avoid a fight. It can smell through the water, so when it senses trouble is coming, it hides in its burrow. If the potential intruder comes too close, a mantis shrimp will create vibrations by shaking its muscles inside its exoskeleton. These acoustic signals are a warning to stay away. A peacock mantis shrimp is solitary for most of its adult life. But at mating time, it relies on its acoustic messaging to communicate with other mantis shrimp and to attract mates. Peacock mantis shrimp breed year-round, mating, spawning, and hatching their eggs inside their dens. Once she lays her eggs, a female peacock mantis shrimp carries the massive clutch around for 40 days, during which time she won't even eat. She'll take care of them, aerating and cleaning them until they hatch. After hatching, the larva will leave the safety of the burrow. And within a few months, a new generation of fully mature adults will establish themselves, content to hide out in the rocky crevices